Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Crusader Kings 2. We have an opportunity to seize cities. This time we're going to seize the city of whatever's in Ravenna because we have a trade post there. This trade zone is owned by the Participazio family. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead. Let's just see how it goes. I didn't even check to see if he has allies, but I think we'll be okay. We need to raise some boats. We're going to get them on the boats. We're going to go to the sea tile. We're going to go out there. We're going to land in Ravenna. We do have commanders. We can appoint them. We've got Agnello. Agnello is me. We are pretty good at leading sieges. We have no siege leaders, though. That's fine. We could search for some. Search all for siege. Not siege. What's it called? It is called siege. Well, they may exist, but they don't want to come to my court, is the issue. Join court, yes, says no. Also, join court, yes, does not include whether they are bribable. So there is a siege leader that we could bribe to come to our court. For 45 gold, I could hire a siege leader. Yeah, it's worthwhile, I think. Let's do that. There he is. Let's get him to become a commander. Sign commander, sign commander. Bum, bum, bum. Demand religious conversion. Sure, let's might as well do that. Let's go minor titles. Commander. We've got our nephew, our nephew, our nephew, and our vassal, the patrician. Yeah, you cannot be a guy. I have to wait for that demand conversion to go away before he'll show up in the list. There he is. Put you there. Let's have him in charge of a side. Nice. Siege leader, 1.78x. Beautiful. Betrothed can marry. It's fine. Okay, so that is the Lombard Revolt Army. We are currently fighting against this guy. This army is hostile because he is owned by this and is fighting against the same guy as we are, but he shouldn't bother us, I hope. So hopefully we'll be picking up a city here. My co-conspirator has let me know that we're going to kill our wife. Very nice. Lucio has arrived in your court. Okay. We do have righteous imprisonment on Patrician Gregorio. He is apparently a fool and trying to kill me. Such a silly thing to do. Our prison is fine. Into the oublet with you, sir. They're not marching into our army, which is great. Your knowledge of stellar phenomenon increases. We lose stewardship and money. That is fine. She died not knowing the name of her killer. I'm sorry, woman. I needed this one instead. Yep. Bring over the genius. Strong on my side. Genius on her side. Beautiful stats. She's chaste, but we'll do our best. We do have to keep going. Currently trying to siege down the castle. Got 13.5% siege ticks. Can we up our siege speed at all? Not yet. We can also still get majesty. Legalism. It's us access to religious control mandate. Yeah, legalism is usually the best to bump up. 237.9 gold to get married. Yeah. That sounds glorious. Let's do it. Our city still needs upgrades. And our house could also still use like a small stable, that kind of thing. All the trade posts haven't been upgraded yet. It gives us only 4% war score, but hopefully we'll be able to get enough after we get the ticking war score started. They also don't have enough boats, I think, at this stage to actually get onto our island, so... Alright, while in a meeting with our council, we have a headache. It's fine. Ferrand is no longer spymaster. So we want to get rid of Ferrand. Seems fine. Our wife is potentially a very good spymaster. No, I'm gonna wait. I don't want to fire him. I like him. Okay, right now we have 4 war score. After occupying the actual city, the war goal itself, we should get a ticking war score. And then we just kind of occupy some other stuff for the sake of gaining more war score wherever we can. Our house, we will upgrade next the small stable. Venezia can also still use some more upgrades as well. It needs city fortifications, mustering grounds, all kinds of junk. Making 262 right now. My wife has expressed a concern. Well, she's our brand new wife. Out of touch. Fine, I'll spend some time with the new wife. Alright, that is ticking war score location time. Next, since we had to siege this even though it damaged the loot bar and is unfortunate because it's harming our own income, I will go now and siege down holdings that are owned by the Antenoro dynasty. Because that way we can damage his crap too. You don't even have to get up to 100% war score with these types of simple, easy wars. Let's piss off a daughter. Yes. We've concluded the research. You actually want to come fight me, huh? Army of Lombardy, the actual war leader. Make sure we have our best leaders here. We've got a 19, 19, and an 8. I do have some bonuses, do I not? Or personal combat skill, no modifiers to combat though. Defense, 39% in the center. Let's have this guy, Cometa, be in the center, and I'll be on the left. And let's also rebalance the army a little bit, because there's way too many troops being controlled by a bad guy. Let's auto-balance the unit. It's not working, okay. Yeah, I just want one guy in the center with all of his good modifiers to hopefully help out. So our flanks will fall, but he has, he's got that defense bonus. Where can you see it again? Right there. 39% defense. Maybe that'll be enough. We were out the center. We failed the mission to observe this guy. He's right at their center. Come on, man, hold out. I know it's just infantry that you're using, but still. Do it. You got this. Come on. You got this. Nice. Don't fail. Good work. 20 war score. We captured a guy named this guy. Nice. I will allow you to leave prison if you join my side. And would you like to become a commander, sir? Sorry, nephew, but you're not good enough. This guy needs to be in charge. Join my team. We now have a light foot leader and a flat terrain expert. He's awesome. Let's yes go chase this guy rather than trying to finish that siege. We can get a lot more war score directly just by winning these battles. And actually with his light foot leader bonus, he might also... Could he even be better? Lightfoot troops 44, morale defense, combat in farmlands, steppe, plains. And we are in plains. Yes, he should be in charge of everybody right now. Let's put Zuchilo in the center. We'll put the siege leader on the side. Agnelo's already on the side? No, that's me. Where's the other guy? Here he is. One of your ships is returned with 100 gold. Lovely. That is 72 war score against the child. Bum, 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 bum. So 6 war score. That army is heading into Farrar as well. I guess we're not going to go there. What other locations does the Antenorio family own? He owns Treviso. Alright, let's go to Treviso. I love that you don't have to actually, like... In CK2, this is such a frustrating thing in EU4. When you have a fleet selected, you can't just right-click on a province, and the game can't just be smart enough to say, oh, you want me to take the troops that are on the boats and put them on the province? No. You have to actually click this, select the army, and then tell them. CK2 is just like, derp, it's obvious. It's great. Let's get rid of these troops so we don't pay for the boats anymore. We've got a child lacking an education focus. She could do that one. Some of our subjects are a little bit upset, but we're burning things down. We should have a nice bonus to siege speed here, I assume. Oh, are we literally only sieging down? We're not sieging anything down. That's right, we're not hostile to that. Derp. Well, we could siege this one down. The Palazzi dynasty. Guess that's better than not sieging anything. Ticking war score, 26.6%. On the other hand, the war leader's holding might be better. Are you willing to just peace out yet? I mean, this holding has, like, no defense, right? Very small garrison. Let's do that. Do we want our son to become cruel? I would rather not. He could use practice reading. Stop being... Don't be cruel. Cruel's bad. Didn't anyone ever tell you that cruel's bad? Like, just now? I just did. Stop being cruel. I think that some possessed courtier might be beginning to fancy me. No. Get rid of her. I don't need these women in my court. We're done with all that. We don't need to do crazy amounts of shenanigans to make babies. That is 100 war score, but we already took down the fort, which means that these are the easy things. It's just like 24 days to siege down a city. We might as well get the cash from it. A port has been built in Murano. I want to build the other holding as well. Town market. Also, I think we still have room for more trade posts, so I guess we'll build one here. Next one's going to be 227 gold. That'll be our 10th trade post. It took a long time to get this thing rolling, but now it is really rolling. Got a lot of money coming in. We'll be allowed to disband here because we have that city in the sub-slot. And we own this one directly now, yes. Recently conquered new administration. The income from this is like, you know, none. But eventually. And it's super well upgraded, which is great. Children lack education focus. You can be that one. You can be... sure, that one. It's fine. 300 gold a year in income. You can disband here. Okay, so hopefully the Lombard Revolt has beat up its army a little bit as well, because this is also still an opportunity. These guys own these provinces now. Looking at it from this perspective, we have a trade post in Padua as well. And we also have the one in Ancona. That is the Lombard army's Lombard Revolt's army there. About 4,000 troops altogether. This is owned by the Anthonorio family. I don't want to give them more cities. We could theoretically declare war to actually seize that province now. But that just looks a little bit more challenging than I want to fight right now. We only have 2,500 troops. My dear nephew wants us to summon the presence of a divine being. I'll try it. You want me to identify and gather ingredients? Sure, we'll do this. We will go and gather ingredients. We'll gather ingredients in the hills, sure. Tell me about the hidden secrets of the world. Looks like we might not be very good at this. And the divine being continues to hate me. Venezia could still use new upgrades. We got City Guard, Pikemen, City Shipyard for some galleys. This upgrade is already locked in, and the trade posts still need lots of upgrades as well. Also, I still need one more trade post, don't I? Yes, we have this one on the way. Let's start this one here. We can go into hiding. We have the Spy Master trying to kill us. We've got someone else trying to kill our nephew, the Empress of Francia. Would you please not? We will have this done, yes. A local tradition that is good. Participazio House is about to finish its newest and bestest creation, being built, completing in just a couple days. 3 days, we get the small stable, 75 light cav. We currently have no special, no cav source at all. So getting this complete is awesome. Because now we have 217 cav because of all of our multipliers. Any other multipliers we can get here that give like a percentage? Got retinue size, levy reinforcement. No, it looks like all of those multipliers were in the Grand Palace. Alright, well next up, probably the target range, like one of these three. I think I'd like the swordsmiths, actually. I want more heavy troops. Also, we should consider searching for a smith. We should consider... Conditions. Is not in hiding. One of the following must be true. Does not own any weapons forged by a weaponsmith. Like, the weapons that we have are pretty crap, though, so we should maybe give them away and do it again. We have title loss in succession again. Sink another 100 gold into it, whatever. 100 gold, that's like 3 months, 4 months of income. It comes in so quick now. Zolto has received a new Finger of St. John. And we have... Our heir is up to 1,100 gold. Maybe we could beat that. I could hire mercs. What kind of mercs do we have available? Got a bunch of tiny little bands that are awful. But like the larger bands, they cost like, what? Call it between maybe an average of like 10 gold a month? That's only 120 gold a year. We could easily afford some. Yeah, I think I should probably take advantage of this opportunity to attack. I don't want to miss out on it. Trade post has been built in Ragusa. We have another trade post available, and it is making us money already. 11 gold a year. Ragusa, do you still get the bonus connected to capital? You do not. Makes sense, considering that it doesn't have a contiguous connection to it, but... Your marshal has initiated a massive recruitment drive. Okay, the house needs to start upgrading again, right away. These things take so long to build that I don't want to miss out on that time. You lack a focus. You are strong, and you've got pretty good average stats, and you are a destined steward, so let's take stewardship focus with you. Righteous imprisonment on a patrician. Into the prison with you. Or not, just leave, that's fine too. It's too easy, man, to kick everyone out. As he's still needs upgrades. It's so much money! 359 gold. It's like a whole year. Like a whole year worth of income. Amazingly, despite the recent administration change, we are already making 24 gold a year from that city. We can acquire ingredients again. Write new theorem paper. Let's go hunting this time. I think we're better at that. I'm gonna kill a patrician. No, I don't want to get involved in that. I already have, like, a huge advantage over these people. In fact, we probably don't need to have this campaign fund right now. A daughter was born, kinswoman, and she died in childbirth. Fair enough. Okay, so that's 400 gold again. Let's get the Spazio making the guard barracks. And I think I'm going to start upgrading more of the trade post holdings as well. About 150 gold each to upgrade them. We can also build garrisons to raise retinue cap as well. There's a lot of different sources for retinue cap as a merchant republic. Okay, I'm going to take a break here, and then in the next episode we are going to attack this guy. We're going to fight the Lombard revolt in order to steal another city. So, I'll see you again then. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon.